Hey guys, it's your girl Jennifer. I'm coming to you with my first ever DIY on YouTube. If you know me, you know I do a lot of DIY projects at home and I never record them. So this time I was like, you know what, since I'm doing this, I'm going to record it and share it with you guys. So I'm going to the Great Gatsby Ball on Monday. Well, by the time I upload this video, it's probably going to be past Monday, or maybe it'll be the next day. I'm not positive. I don't know if I'm uploading it on a Sunday or a Thursday. But anywho, I'm going to the Great Gatsby Ball. And I didn't want to buy a pair of shoes that I knew I was just going to wear one time. Like, I don't like wasting money. So even though the shoes are not technically 1920s, I still want to wear them. I mean, I'll be 1920s from my head to my ankles. But I work in a shoe store, so I just feel like my shoes always have to be A1. So if you want to see how I took a pair of just plain, what are those pumps, and bedazzled them to shoes fit for a queen, just stay tuned. Alright, so for this project, you'll actually need the E6000 Glue. I got mine from Hobby Lobby for $3.99. Some needle nose pliers. I actually got this in the set. If I can find them online, I'll put a link below, so you guys can find these. And you'll need some jewels. I got some from Hobby Lobby because I was in there. They're originally $17.99, but they had them on sale for half off. And it comes with tons and tons of beads. You can use any kind that you want. You can even break up old jewelry and do this, but this was easier for me, so I just got these. But make sure wherever you get something that has like a flat back like these have, so they're easier to glue on. And of course, you'll need some shoes. I just got these here. They're kind of cloth material, but you can use the ones that are leather too. I've had these and only been able to wear them twice, only because they got dirty, so I didn't want to clean them because I was a little bit too lazy. So I decided to go ahead and bedazzle them. So far, I've actually got this much done. And this is what they look like. So they're pretty easy to do. I still have some more to go. I want to actually bedazzle the bottom and the heel, so I decided to show you guys how I did these. Okay? So let's get started. I would highly recommend you get something like this. Is just a box lid or anything, because I'm a little messy and then jewels tend to go everywhere, so it's a little hard for me, so to keep it from being messed up. Alright, so all I'm going to do is just go ahead and open my jewels. I'm going to go ahead and put some on a lid because it's easier for me just to grab them and just stick them on. With the glue, I found it a little bit easier just to start at the seam of the shoe. And I'm just going to put a little bit, not too much, because the glue actually dries pretty fast. And if you can find this glue that has the pointy tip, it'll be even better for you, but I couldn't find it in my Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to put a little glue here. And just put this aside so it doesn't keep running. Now, it's not a certain pattern that you have to do it in. You can actually do it in any type of pattern. So I'm just going to start with a big jewel, and I'm just going to place it on there. And it dries clear, so if you get a little glue on the top, it's okay. It'll actually just dry up clear. And then I'll just put it here. So you can actually do any type of pattern that you want. Some people put their initials in there. Some people use different ones. But for me today, I'm just going to just add them how they fit. It's not like a big one or a little one anywhere. I'm just going to keep adding those in. Okay? So that's basically all you have to do. And it's however you like them. I mean, it's freestyling. The great thing about this is it's your shoes. Won't nobody have any shoes like this at all. It does take a little time though, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it takes a little time. So I would definitely recommend putting on like a good movie that you wanna watch and just go from there, okay? So I'm just gonna continue just randomly, I'm literally randomly picking up jewels and just placing them on there. Ooh, not one. Just randomly picking up jewels and placing them on there. Just with my nails, it's a little hard to pick up some of the jewels, so that's the only reason why I got the pliers. Just gonna slide that one over. Okay, so that's basically all you literally do, is just place them on there however you want. Just be creative, and if you have like some space, just add another small jewel. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue doing the seam. The reason I like the seam is because you start on the outside and it gives you something to work with, and it's almost like a puzzle. Like if you start on the outside, it actually does that line of where you can put the other ones at, okay? So as you can see, it's not, seriously guys, it's not a pattern. It's literally me picking up jewels and literally just putting them on there. Now you want to make sure you have enough glue, especially for these big ones, to put on there, so therefore the whole thing has something under the jewel. I hope that makes sense. It should, but if not, if you have any questions, of course, you can always ask in the comment section, and I'll always answer them. Okay. Oops. Push that on up some. That didn't lay how I wanted to. So I'm just going to continue on doing this until I'm finished. Like the next pair, I definitely want to use some pearls. Like I want to use some pearls to put on here on my next pair. These, I'm going to a Mardi Gras ball, so I wanted anything that was going to be really, really flashy, you know? So if you're going to a Mardi Gras ball or if you're in a pageant, I would definitely recommend bedazzling your shoes, just because, like I said, they're customized, they're to your own liking, nobody would have them, and plus, girl, your feet will be fine. Like I work in a shoe store, and I just feel like since I work in a shoe store, my shoes should be amazing. Like they should always be amazing. So I'm just gonna continue on just putting them on here. So that's basically it, guys. I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch me do this whole shoe, but that's basically all that I'm literally doing is the seams. You definitely want to get the seams again because it lines up for wherever else you're gonna put the other beads, but also you don't want the seam to show. You don't want to have any type of seams showing because you don't want it to look homemade. So make sure you get all these little seams. Like this part is dirty. You see that dirt? So I'm making sure that I put the jewels right on top because I don't want it to look like it's two separate shoes. I want it to look like it's one shoe, and that's how I bought them. Okay? So that's basically it. There's nothing else I can tell you to do, but it does take time. It does take time. Oops, I'm gonna pull one off. It does take a little time. Just give it time to dry. Also, this glue smells like plastic, I guess you can say. So I would definitely recommend doing it in an open area. And if you're letting them dry, I wouldn't do them anywhere in your bedroom, only because your room would smell like that. Okay? So I'm just going to continue on going down. So far, you can see that I have no pattern going on. But that makes it better because it looks like it's bedazzled. Girl, yes, hunty, yes, hunty. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. I'm just going to continue making my shoes. That's basically it. But if you have any questions, just definitely comment below, and I'll answer whichever question that you may have. So it's pretty simple. You want some customized shoes, this is the easiest and cheapest way to do them. And it'll end up looking like this. This definitely does not look homemade. This looks like it's ready for the runway. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you.